Welcome everyone to the SRCL presented by SRC. It is season 2 and we're now on round 3. Well, first off, we're going to be driving around China, which is an okay track. It's not my favourite, not my least favourite though. But the even bigger thing, we've got a special guest today, haven't we, Tom?
We certainly do indeed. It's still, I've said this to, who was it? It was Alex yesterday calling me Tom. It still feels weird, so feel free to still call me TK, but for title purposes and all that stuff. Real name is going on there. As you did, yeah, it's another Tom, or should I say Thomas, in the race this afternoon. It is Thomas Ronha stepping into the seat for a lot of our drivers. He's, of course, in the kick Sauber along some of our drivers.
Yeah, there's a very good chance here. They are 1.2 seconds up. Going past that sector timing line. So now as we just go down this long straight that just feels like it goes forever, your car is screaming to be let to change gear, but obviously there's no higher gears to go once you get into 8th gear. And then you have such a heavy braking zone going into the end of the circuit now, and as you then have to wiggle your way through into the final corner, turn 17, avoid that pit entrance, cuts across very close to that curb, gets a little bit of oversteer on the exit. That's going to be a 1:41.1. It's a very quick lap time indeed. Ayub Khan, I think potentially the only driver left on circuit who can compete with that, is 1 second up after sector 2. Goes for a 1:41.13. He's 200 faster than Swifty, but 1:41.1 as well. A pool diver goes into second. Kairazu breaks into the 1:40.9. He's going to go on to pole position there. The track evolution at the end there, Tom, absolutely insane.
We are so far away here. What is this camera angle? It is absolutely horrendous. I will try my best to try and look down on the starting grid, but we have got lights on. We're going to ride on board with P4. We've got 5 lights lit here for the SRCL. The lights go out and we go racing. It's Kairazu from Pool Diver that lead us away. Swifty and Bellero Fox will try and pull down. We've still got this horrendous camera angle down from the back corner, but it is going to be round the outside for Swifty trying to swoop it around. Turns 1 and 2, but it is the Ferrari that might hold on even and move for the lead here.
Yeah, Kairazu really trying to hold on to the lead here. Down the inside goes the Williams, but covering that off well. But round the outside, it's going to Ferrari. That's a huge crash between Pool Diver and Swifty by the looks of it. They're both in the wall at the back. I don't think either have retired. There's definitely going to be damage on their cars. Very unfortunate there for the two of them. Thomas Ronha up into 6th.
Absolutely incredible. Not even made it out of the first sector. And the Kick Sauber F1 Esports driver, I probably mispronounced the name of their organisation there, so apologies, has made it up 13 position. This is absolutely sensational. They'll be able to try and chase down Berkey, half a second between the two. The rear wing of the Kick Sauber open. Are we going to see a late dive here from Thomas Ronha? Is it going to be 3 wide in towards the hairpin? It is indeed. Ronha leads the front 3. It's a bit of a track cut for Will Witchell, but they get the move done in the end.
Berkey moves back up into 4th after defending from Will Witchell. He's lost 2 positions now in just a couple of corners. But now Thomas Ronha won't have the DRS just yet. He's 1.2 seconds off Kairazu in front. But for the lead of the Grand Prix, is he going to be close enough? No, he's not. We've got a yellow flag set free. That's a retirement from the Deceived. That's going to be a full safety car here on lap 3 of the Chinese Grand Prix.
It is indeed. Safety car out for the first time. Bert Mylander called into action, and this could be a bit of relief for a few of our drivers at the front. Berkey and Will Witchell just sorting themselves out here under the full course yellow flag conditions. I think Ayub might have tried to sneak through as the Scuderia Ferrari headed off the circuit, but the whole field has been neutralised. This is going to pull Zauber and Mel 3W33 DSMA back into the action after that earlier wing damage.
Alright, here we go. It looks like Bellero Fox has gone already. Ayub Khan. We've got a spin. That's going to be flipping it. I thought it was Ronha for a minute. Flipping it, spinning on the exit of turn 17. Ronha moves up into 8th position. He's going through the ghosted car of Bourbon Boy. He moves up into 7th place. Bellero Fox has built a +1 second gap already. Ayub Khan has retired from this Grand Prix. This is going to be another safety car. It looks like everything is still okay. He is retired on the outside there of turn 4. But the McLaren's built a huge gap. Kairazu's built a gap as well. Marcel almost a second to Kuzo. But it looks like Ronha is struggling to get past Yanis. And as I say that, he flies straight past. Especially on his medium tyres. I think potentially go through the long the long right-hander. This could be the move made. A little bit of a slide there for Bellero Fox. Has Ronhard got enough space to go through? He looks to the outside. He's switching back to the inside. He's sliding the outside. Sorry, oh my god, sliding the rear of that car around a little bit. And now he's going to sit in the slipstream of the McLaren. He sits to the side of it. He knows he's got the DRS now. And I think this is pretty much over now for the McLaren driver. As Thomas Ronhard moves into the lead to Grand Prix.
Yep, late out Paul Diving have a good battle as well, heading into the second sector. It's side by side for the Aston Martin and the Scuderia. It's late on the brakes for late out there down the inside. Is it going to be a switchback though for Berkey? No, they thought about it. Didn't quite have the traction out of the corner, unfortunately. And later swoops on through.
We head towards turn 4 now, slide around a little bit, and those medium tyres are already starting to reach the end of their life. Guess we'll find out in the next couple of laps when he pits. It's going to be Kairazu now, gets a little bit wobbly on the entrance to the corner, but not enough to lose any time.
Yeah, Will Witcher and Kuso having a good battle. Yellow flags further back. I think that's going to be Zauber as well. Down to P16 in the Red Bull. Front wing still intact, though. Maybe a little bit of contact between themselves and Diam Gallo, though those rumours are unconfirmed at present.
There's that Cash App sponsored rear wing opens. He's going to have the inside line going into the hairpin. He's ahead before he even gets there. It looks like Marcel's also made a move. Swifty's going for a move as well. But Will Witchell, he's defending it as hard as he can. He goes right outside. He's got a better exit than the Williams that's now behind him of Marcel. And now he's going to chase Berkey here. He's going to have DRS once again as we head towards turn 1. Bellero Fox pushing Paul Diver through the section of the track, trying to find a way through it. Paul Diver, as we know from previous races, is very good at defending, very good at knowing where to position that car. I think Bellero Fox is just going to have to wait and see going through this DRS zone.
Yeah, I think if the McLaren can just be patient and wait their time out through the inside, they've almost got for a bit of a switch back here, even before the DRS becomes a factor. It's the McLaren up to P2.
And go through detection zone. McLaren was behind, so we'll have the DRS to build this gap even further. Oh, sorry. But Swifty is gone down the inside, but it's a switch back there for Kairazu. But Swifty trying to find a way back down the inside on those medium tyres. It's not quite going to work. And this is just giving Berkey all the advantages in the world.
Yep, it's giving them a slightly bit of an advantage. Down the inside goes Swifty, locks the brakes as well, and the Williams is round.
He spun himself round after making a bit of a dive bomb attempt. It's very unfortunate there, but it was a driver error. Could not really be put to the fault of anyone around him. But Swifty's now got a little bit of work to do to catch back up. So here comes Ronhard now, I think, as we head down into Sector 2. No, not quite. Still holding on, 4 tenths behind as he just sits behind. He's waiting for the perfect opportunity. It could be here. It's not quite going to be here. He's looking for the switch back down the inside. He's got so much more grip though. It's going to be frustrating getting stuck behind the McLaren right now. But the move's going to be made to around the outside and cuts him off. Cuts him off just a little bit. That's great defensive driving. But here we go. Ronhard now. I think that's. I think it's over now. You know that over race.
Gets more tokens.
No, he's going for the move. Down the inside into the hairpin. Is it all going to be a disaster? Locks up just to McLaren. He's going to go very deep into the corner. Ronhard goes down the inside. It's a good exit for Bellero Fox as Ronhard just stays behind now. He's going to have the DRS go towards turn 1 as through the final corner. Both of them get good exits. This is an impressive drive for the McLaren.
Certainly is indeed, holding their own as things stand in towards turns 1 and 2. We'll keep an eye on this battle as we continue on towards the last lap. 28 of 28. Will Bellero Fox be able to defend from the esports driver of Thomas Ronhard, or will Thomas Ronhard be able to take victory here?
It's a lot closer than it was. We're on the final lap now. He's managed to hold on for much longer than I thought he'd be able to. I think maybe Ronhard is just back off. He's charging his battery. Look, his light is flashing.
I think he's been charging his battery for the last few laps. We've got yellow flags further back. I think that's going to be one of the RBs. Is it Zauber? It is Zauber, just letting Diamgal just to tuck through there. Actually, they might be later tucking through, lapping the car. It certainly is indeed. Kairazu has managed to get past Berkey, but back up to the lead. It is still the McLaren that holds on as Zauber retires in the pit lane. They will still be classified, though.
Yeah, they will. And there's so much defensive driving going on. Now it was more than one move down the straight, but here we go. As we go into DRS, so now Ronhard's going to have to DRS. Who's going to take the win of this Grand Prix, though? I think my money would be on Thomas Ronhard, because I don't encourage betting. But here we go, trying to break the slipstream. They go all the way over to the right side of the circuit. They need to come back over to the left for the corner. Ronhard goes straight ahead with that DRS active. I think it's over for the McLaren.
Unless the McLaren wants to send one down the inside. They thought about it. They've sent it in deep, locked up on the brakes. But it is the McLaren that tried to get it. But Ronha round the outside. It was too little, too day late and $1 short. But Bellero Fox there. Thomas Ronha, starting from the back of the grid, wins the Chinese Grand Prix.
Oh, 3 wide through the hairpin. Sorry, it's the 2 Ferraris and Swift. No, not Swifty. Kairazu go through. Who's it going to be now? Go through the final corner. Swifty does get 3rd position, but between the Ferraris and the RB, it's going to be Berkey pulled over and Kairazu there, very, very close at the end. A lot of that carbon fibre flying off those cars.